Well, here I am, back at home. I know it's been a couple of weeks since I made a video, but I have been out a few times, just I haven't filmed enough to bother making a film. So I'm going to throw some pieces together this time and show you what I found. I had a hunt 2 Sundays ago for a couple hours at an old schoolhouse, and a little bit of time on this past Monday while I was doing some other stuff. I know there was a house where I was at one point, so I asked if I could hunt it and they let me, and then I was out today for a few hours. I wore my arm out with that big heavy 15-inch just stroking coil thing. That's a deep seeker, and I had a great time with it. Stay tuned, watch what I did. Got permission to do a 1909, I think what they said it was. It used to be a schoolhouse. It's now a home, and it's been remodeled, but the ground is old, some old trees. Let's see what I can find. Take a look. It used to be a schoolhouse. A big old tree there. We'll see what I can find. There's one. 1931 dog tax tag, Shiawassee County. Pretty sure it's aluminum. I'm surprised it's not oxidized more than that. Hell yeah, I like those. This just came out of this hole. Lovely. Gotta be silver. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Sweetness. Well, just a moment later, got that. It does have some design of some kind on it, but I'm not going to rub the hell out of it. I'll clean it up proper when I get back to the house, and you'll see it momentarily. It's a copper thing of some kind. Looks like an Indian. It's got an Indian on it. See it? Cool. Complete scent. 1912. It's actually in really good shape. Nice and clean. And it looks like we've done some dirt work here. I don't know, maybe new fence or something around this tennis court, basketball field, or basketball court. Dirt piles and dirt. Turned up pretty good, some old stuff. Silver dime, barely. 64 Rosie. Couldn't help but notice while I was digging that, there's a quarter laying right here on top. It's a state quarter, so it's not old, but there's stuff here. I'm gonna find some more. Well, I'm back out here at this really old house. Stage stop, railroad depot from the mid 1800s. If it's windy, I'm terribly sorry. I'm sorry for me that it's windy. I'm sorry it's loud for you, but here it is. Old house, yard, and this. I'm not even exactly sure what it is. It says United States of America on it, and I think like 1862 or 52. Really thin, smaller than a dime. I don't know. Looks like it's got a shield in the star in the center there. Wish the lighting and stuff would work. Focus up a little bit for me. Well, I can't wait to figure out what that is. It's old. It appears to be silver. Like I said, really thin, really light. Well, I'm ready right up here, much closer to the porch. And I just had this really messed up signal, and I want you to see what this is with me. I have not looked. Holy shit. Is that an 1849 big penny? Happy bastard. Sorry. I know that phrase has been taken, but I'm getting to be one today. This is my day today. My first large cent. It's an old one, and it's in super shape. Except for the hole in the middle, but that adds some awesome character to it. It's not crusty or anything. Beautiful, dude. Let's see if I can find some more neat old shit around this neat old house. That's what I'm talking about. I got a wheat penny right there. And I have another Indian penny here. It's not real easy to see, but it's an Indian. I'll clean it up and find out what year it is later. Woohoo! Don't forget to check your holes. 2 more Indians. That was a 3 Indian coin spill. Damn, that's cool. And here I am, back for a recap. I know some of that stuff was real quick, some good quick stills, and this is cool. So here we go. See, a couple Sundays ago, I went out to a schoolhouse. Found this little button. I don't think it's anything special, but it's just an old button. I found that 1 silver dime, the dog tax tag. I cleaned it up a little bit. And this ring is not silver. It's got no markings on it, and it looks like some of the plating is coming off. I don't know if it's aluminum or what. It's pretty light. But the design on it sure looked like it was an old ring. And chances are it's not as old as I thought it was. This dude says Tequamanon Falls. Souvenir of Tequamanon Falls on the top. Anybody from Michigan or the Great Lakes area knows what Tequamanon Falls are. If not, Google it. It's worth a Google. And let me see, what else did I do? Later that day, after I picked that stuff up, I headed over to a school on my way home and picked up 642 in clad. That was stupid. Then Monday at that other house, I picked up these 4 wheats. There's a 1910, 1912, a 44, and a 57D. And then today, you saw what I got today. With that way cool coin. I know I couldn't identify it when I was in the field there, because I've never seen one, never heard of one. I was thinking half dime, but I know half dimes say half dime on them. It's a 1852 3-cent silver coin. And that's what the 3 bars are. It's Roman 3. But pre-Civil War 3-cent coin. Freaking awesome. And then, as you saw, that very nice large cent, 1849. I am so very happy with that. So that's not only my first one of those, pretty good chance it'll be the only one I ever find. I'm hoping to find a few more of these. Those are around. And remember the Indian coin spill? There were 5. I kept digging more. There's 5 Indians in that hole. The 1900, 1903, 1904, 1905, and another one that I just can't read it. And then just a short distance away, within 6 or 8 feet, there are 4 of these 5 wheats were in pretty much one hole, within 8 or 10 inches of each other in one hole. There's a 10, a 12, a 44, 57D. I don't know, there's 5 there. I only wrote down 4, so whatever. And it's 1 bag seal. I thought that was kind of neat. I like to get those. It actually says seal on it. And this little piece of reed. And this monster, I usually don't keep digging when I see a big chunk of, steel, rusty sheet metal. I see that, I know it's not something good, I just leave it in the ground, piss on it. But I saw this had some neat lines on it, so I kept digging around it. Gee, I don't know what it is though. Neat looking bike seat. And this little bit of clad I picked up over the course of those couple trips. Just some pennies and a nickel. That was my time. I had a good time. Couple of firsts, and I'll do it again. My elbow was killing me from hauling that big coil around. You wouldn't think that would make that much difference, but it really does. Kind of hurts a little bit. So I'm going to throw this video together and you'll see it. Wait a minute. You already did. Thanks for watching. Have a great week, and take it easy.